Hi, today I want to show this G&L Legacy we have at BRG Music. This is a USA guitar. Very cool guitar. It is basswood body, pretty heavy, honestly, for basswood. Candy apple red metallic finish, which is really very pretty. I don't know if you can see the metallic element of the paint in this, but there you have it. I mean, hopefully that shows up okay on YouTube. You have maple neck with a Chechen fingerboard. Notice the headstock, it's the model logo delete. You don't see Legacy scrolled on there like you typically would. Kind of just gives it a kind of classic, less production feel. It's got the G&L dual Fulcrum vibrato, which I'm a huge fan of. All the goodness of floating bridges without the locking nut and the headache. Coil split switch for your humbucker, should you want to roll classic 3 single coil style. 5-way switch, volume, and the passive treble and bass controls that G&L is famous for. A nice way to play with your, it's like basically a 2-band EQ built into your guitar. Really cool. Better than your typical treble bleed tone that you always get. So I'm going to roll through some of the sounds here, just play some silly chords and stuff and make some noise so you can hear what this guitar does, okay? Now that's just the bridge humbucking, okay? Now we'll go to position 2, which is the bridge and middle. Okay, position 3, middle alone. Position 4, neck and middle. Position 5, neck alone. Okay, now I'll split the humbucker and kind of go through some of the same stuff. I'm going to just play that chord progression again so you can hear the differences. Here it is, bridge only, split. Split bridge and middle position. Okay, so there's some clean tone sounds to give you kind of a benchmark there. I'll play a little bit dirtier now. Some of these tones are pretty cool. Very happy with how this guitar plays too. It's the G&L Modern Classic neck, which is the 1 11/16 inch nut. I don't know why that's so hard to say. And the fingerboard radius on this happens to be 9.5, which, you know, being the type of player I am, I grew up playing 12 and 16-inch radiuses. This is really comfortable, you know. I think it's really sweet, especially down here lower on the neck for playing. Okay, so that's the bridge humbucker. Just kind of messing around with that. Okay, now we'll go bridge and middle. Okay, middle position alone. Neck and middle. Neck alone. Back to the bridge, we'll split it. And then we'll do the position 2 bridge, split, and middle pickup. So a lot of classic tones on board when you start messing with that. I really like that. Playing with the controls a bit. That's the treble rolled all the way off, and I'll roll it in. Let's back up to the top. We'll roll the bass down and do the same thing. Don't really notice it until you get into the lower strings, but of course that's its bass. It's coming back. Now sitting here in front of the amplifier, you can feel as you roll the bass control back, you feel it. Especially if my foot's sitting by the amp, I can start to feel it come back in. All right, so let's see what it sounds like even dirtier, which is fun. I like that a lot. The screaming humbucker, it's pretty hot. I get a kick out of these humbuckers. So even though it's you know, kind of a classic guitar, you can get pretty all-out metal with it too. The humbucker's really hot. It's got a nice crunchy, really good mid-range. You know, you could play, if you want to play like Metallica or riffs on it, you'd be fine. So plenty of chunk there in the bridge pickup, you know. As you play around with that, and you got your distortion up, you can get some really cool, sweet tones, and with the single coils too. You know, you want to do some sweet leads and stuff, they're there, you know. Real quacky, you know, very cool. So a really fun guitar to play, and it's available here at BRG Music. The sticker price is $1549.99. Feel free to call us at 515-329-0120, or find us on Reverb, or you can hit our website, www.brgmusicofperry.com. We are a proud G&L guitars dealer, and we welcome you to call us and stop in if you're in the area and see what we got in stock, because these are great guitars to play. Thanks a lot.